Man, there is nothing better than riding on your Harley Davidson, one-handed with your girl on the back and a handful of thigh. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Shifting State. Today we're out here in FARMVILLE, Virginia, checking out the sights. So just giving you a quick little tour. This is East Main Street, or Main Street here in FARMVILLE. Got some good looking sights in the background. Miss Shifting State at it again.
Hi!
Anyways,
cut that part out.
Anyways, we're out here in FARMVILLE, Virginia. We just got done eating at Charlie's Waterfront Cafe. Very good food, got our bellies full. We're about an hour and a half from home, so now we got our bellies full. We've checked out the sights around here a little bit. Nice little town, and now we're gonna take and head on back home. So let's go ahead and start that ride. So I guess before we get on the road, the wife actually wanted to stop into one of these boutiques down here and go check that out. So I went ahead and got my camera all set up and ready to record and to get on the road. So I guess I'll go meet her in front of that shop and then we'll get in the wind because it's another warm day. All right. So while I'm waiting for her, guys, I want to talk to you a little bit about the organization that's on the shirt here. I don't know if you noticed it in the opening, but it's called For the Love of a Veteran. And it's a very good organization that actually looks out for our troops. And by looking out for, what I mean is they actually take and send care packages and stuff, whether you're overseas or whether they're overseas or here at home. The organization, the owner, founder, her son was a military veteran or personnel, and while he was away, she missed him a lot and wanted to do something. She wanted, she just couldn't sit at home and do nothing. So she created this foundation and started sending care packages to him overseas, and then it turned into sending, care packages to her. I'm about to bust a UE, and she ended up sending care packages to his friends overseas too. So yeah, she went into this little shop over there, so I'm just gonna park it right here and talk to you guys real quick about it. But yeah, anyways, I'm all over the place. But she ended up sending care packages to him and his friends over there, take care of them, make sure, like whether it's movies, candy, whatever it may be. She was sending all this stuff over there to him, look out for him and everything. And then she didn't stop there. When these people went home, she was, continuing with it and sending them stuff at their home, whether it's stuff like I actually have an uncle, he's actually in the military, and she sends them stuff all the time. And I got a friend who's overseas right now, she sends them stuff all the time. So it's a very great charity. Go check them out, For the Love of a Veteran. I'll leave a link down below. Make a donation, whatever it is. These guys definitely need your help, and it's a very good organization. I support them 100%. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it to the riding scene and let's get on the road. All right, guys, so we're back in the wind. Wife finally came out of the shop 3 hours later. Anyways, so here's a little bit more of Main Street down here in FARMVILLE. Beautiful, nice scenery, and now we're going back to head on down 460 and head on home. Woo! It is a warm one. Anyways, guys, so my wife, she just came out of the shop and she was just telling me, and I was just trying to think of something to talk to you guys about anyways, other than, this awesome city down here, but or town. But anyways, so she just came out of the shop, and you know, we've been riding all day, got our motorcycle helmet on, motorcycle clothes, enjoying the day. Well, she just went inside this boutique, and I'm not saying that's the case or whatever it may be, but you know, she walked in there and she was talking about how, you know, I felt like they were like looking at me different, you know, like judging. And I'm not saying that's what it was, and she's not saying that's what it was, but she definitely felt like, oh, look at that, you're trying to kill me. Yeah, dude, whatever. Anyways, now that we're not dead, you know, she felt like they were kind of like judging her. So my question to you guys is, have y'all ever gone, you know, riding all day somewhere, gone into a place of business, and then felt like you were kind of being judged or looked at in a certain way just because of the way you're dressed, or, you know, I guess you're that big bad biker outlaw look, I don't know. I mean, that can go either way. Like, you know, you're riding your sports bikes or whatever, and then, you know, come inside in your leathers or whatever, sit down to eat, or just shop real quick. You've been riding, maybe you want to go inside and look somewhere, cool down a little bit. But I know I felt it myself too. I went riding one day, and I stopped at this winery out somewhere, and I'm not gonna say, but, and I went inside, and I had my leather like cut on, and, well, I'll say leather jacket, I don't want to say cut, but you know, I had my biker stuff on, and I walked into this winery, and I was looking around, and they had food, they had drinks and stuff, and I kind of walked over, and I was kind of waiting for someone to be like, anything I can help you with? And, you know, nobody said anything. And then I saw another couple walk in, you know, they're all dressed up as you would dress to go to a winery, and they walked right over to him and said, is there anything I can help you with today? How can I help you? And I'm just standing over here like, well, screw me then, you know, guess you don't want my money. But I was really thirsty, but ended up getting on my bike and leaving. So I don't know, have you guys ever been in that type of situation? Come on over. It helps if you have a turn signal on, sir. I saw you coming over. Anyways, drivers out today, being judged today, I guess. But yeah, like I said, you guys been in those types of situations, leave a comment below, let me know. Another thing I want to talk about today is, and I guess it's like some Dan fireman stuff today, and I'm not really trying to like put it out there like that, but this is an educational thing. But when you guys are riding, let me tell you a situation I just ran into. So normally, if I got a car in front of me, they're braking, and I have a clear path over here to my right, and they get a turn signal on to go left, I normally would squeeze around on that right hand side and go by them. Well, there's this car in front of me out here at 460. It was coming to a stop. It had its left turn signal on, so I was getting ready to go past them on the right. You know, I had enough space to do so, but something in my head told me, don't do it, just kind of chill, sit back. Well, it's a good thing I did, because this guy took and put his right turn signal on like last minute and then busted a right. And if I would have went, he definitely would have knocked me off, and I probably would have been in the wrong for that, you know. But so that's something to think about, you know, a little situational awareness kind of thing. Be mindful of your surroundings. And you know, my wife, she's learning to ride, so I've been trying to tell her that you have to like kind of learn to read the cars, and I won't say predict, but yeah, you got to learn to like read these vehicles and predict, you know, what they may do, and have at least 2 to 3 different like escape routes when you're trying to, you know, navigate around people. Because I might be coming up here thinking I'm good and all, and all of a sudden this car come over, I need to know, okay, can I speed up real quick? Can I slow down real quick? She's picking on me because of my hand motions. She doesn't understand I'm having dialogue with you guys. Anyways, with that said, my passenger back here wants me to get those Cenas. That way we can talk to each other going down the road. I like my peace and quiet, but I think it'd be good content for you guys too, to listen to us argue back and forth while we're driving. So as I wrap this video up, y'all leave me a comment about that. Do you think we should get the Cenas and do some husband-wife kind of commentary here? Like, arguing back and forth. And yeah, we're a good couple, and like we argue, but it's not like arguing, it's just like picking, I guess. So we disagree like any couple does, but we have a good relationship, so it definitely be some good content. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap that up with, man, I love you guys. Y'all ride safe, have a good time. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Check me out on Facebook, posting more pictures on Instagram and stuff. Been trying the Instagram Reels. That's actually kind of fun, you know, trying different stuff. And then I just want to close out with, you know, with the tragedy or the incident that happened overseas with the 12 military soldiers. I want to offer my condolences to the families, and you know, my heart goes out to them. And I don't want to get too political about stuff because I have my opinion, and I know you guys have your opinion too, and it's probably on the same page. But man, I think our country needs a whole lot of prayer right now, and hopefully we can get back on track, you know, to doing great things again. With that said, guys, I love y'all. Y'all ride safe. I'll catch y'all next time. I'm out.